As the world continues to adopt digital technologies, the automotive industry has not been left behind. Regent AutoValuers is one company in Kenya that is setting the benchmark when it comes to motor vehicle valuation, underwriting, and risk management using digital platforms. We had the pleasure of visiting them and are delighted to showcase to you their game-changing operations and innovations. Our host, Shalom, kicks off the tour with the marketing manager, Mr. George Momani.
We've come today to learn more about Regent Valuers, and I think the first question we'd like to know is, who is Regent Valuers?
Regent is a valuation company. We mostly deal with any vehicle or any earth-moving machine. Regent was started way back in 2002, so we're almost 21 years old. And apart from valuation, the other things that we do as Regent, we started doing tracking, which has also been there for almost 10 years now. We do CCTV installations. Regent started small. We started with only 2 employees, and now we can boast of having around 42 branches countrywide. So anytime you are in any town, you can be able to see our signboard saying Regent. When it comes to insurance, for you to be given a comprehensive cover, you'll be told to go carry out a valuation so that they can ascertain the value of the vehicle. So that is also where Regent comes in. So we have people who want to possibly just know the value of their vehicle. Maybe they want to dispose, or they want to know the worth of their asset. So they also engage us for the same.
For the 21 years you've been in business, what is the unique selling point that Regent has in the market so far?
Okay, there are a couple. One is convenience. Yes, because anywhere you are, you can either visit our offices. 2, apart from visiting our offices, we also have a team. Actually, Regent has a very large team of around 350 employees, and 70% of our employees are valuation officers. So if you cannot be able to drive into our offices, you can also come to where you are at your own convenience. Yes. So that is one of the selling points too. We are almost all the insurance, the panels of insurance companies and also banks. So in any bank that you might go to, you'll be told come to Regent for valuation and also for insurance. Also, something else that has made us to be in existence for that long is the level of professionalism that we have. As Regent, for us to be in this market for 20 years, you can imagine what we have we've gone through. Yeah. So also professionalism is something that we have as Regent.
What is it that you guys bring to the safety standards in our roads?
When the clients come for valuation, most of the times we do interact either with the owner of the vehicle or the driver, or the person who has bought the vehicle for valuation. So what we do, when we are doing valuation, we mostly look at the general condition of the vehicle. That is the body. We look at the electrical part of it and the mechanical part of it. So if we notice anything that is not up to standard with that vehicle, we normally advise. We'll tell the client either go check your bushes, they are worn out, because if you continue using those, it is going to be, it might lead to other issues. Yeah. So the faster you act on it, the better for you. There's also, now on our Kenya roads, you'll find that we'll also have some cases of fraudulent vehicles on the roads. So in case we notice something which is not adding up, we'll also advise either you go to the DCI or you report to the nearest police station.
Today we're here because there's a new baby you're introducing to the family, yes. Ava.
Yes.
So why did you guys come up with Ava?
There was a time our MD had an issue with this vehicle. So our head office is in Westland, so that is where he's based. So what happened is that he was trying to request for a tow. Mm-hmm. So the person that he got came, he was very rough. So what he did, he towed that vehicle from just here in Westlands to our office along Modidi Road. So what happened is that his bumper was spoiled. The amount he was charged from just Westlands here to Modidi, it was around, I don't know, almost 11,000. After that, we sat down and thought, why can't we bring convenience and safety to the drivers on our Kenyan roads? We are also partnering with the insurance companies. So when it comes to accidents, we can be able to manage the scene on behalf of the insurance companies. So what happens is that if you get into an accident, we'll come there, assist, possibly take details of the accident, take photos, fill in the claim form, and submit this. Actually, it's real time, so it will automatically go to the insurance company.
Yeah, it assists in that back and forth. You have to narrate everything. Hey, yeah, that would really help.
Yes, so, but that is something, a discussion that we're having with the insurance companies, yes.
To handle all the requests for roadside assistance that come in, Regent has a 24/7 customer care center that works very hard to ensure that no driver is left stranded on the road. Shalom talks to customer care representative Maginjeri and brings us this report.
How have you been able to keep your customers loyal? Because I can imagine 40 branches, that's not an easy feat.
Right now for our services, we have this thing called interpersonal relationship, whereby you don't have to come to us for our services. Right now we come to you for our services, be it tracking, be it valuation, name it all, we come to you. Not necessarily you coming to our offices and a lot of inconveniences for you. We really want to cover that cost of you having to pay more
by coming to you. Yes. So you want to tell me, if I'm in Narok and I want to buy a car and I want it to be valued, you guys will come to Narok?
Narok sasa ni wapi? Sema to Mbokto.
You guys will come all the way.
We'll come all the way.
With that huge number of customers, I'm sure you can't lack like a few complaints here and there. So how are you able to manage those complaints if a customer has some issues?
Oh, complaints are there. And for instance, there was this client who came for valuation. Unfortunately, something belonging to her was stolen from the car, as she claimed. And we told her she can come back to our offices. We can review the CCTV footages to see what's missing, if the valuer took it or anything. And it turned out to our advantage that her things were not even stolen where the valuer was. And she called us later on to give us a feedback that actually she had given it to her daughter when she was coming for the valuation.
It stands to say that the customer is always right.
Yeah, the customer is always right. And with that, we actually got one low client with that incident. Yes.
Have there been any issues that you have encountered so far in the testing phase?
Not necessarily any major issues. Maybe I would say the major issue that was happening to us was the internet issue, because you see this is an online platform and it really uses data or internet if you really want to access it. Maybe in the remote areas whereby you will find someone was not able to access the application due to internet connection, but that was resolved.
You guys feel you're ready for the launch?
We are ready for it.
You're ready?
We are ready. Feedback that is coming to us, that is coming back to us is very...
What will you tell the Kenyan lady driver who's concerned about her safety and security on the road?
You know, safety number one is very important, and with Eva it also comes with that, because as you can see, it's really readily available on the Play Store and on the iOS. And as I said, 24/7. It is 24/7. Anytime you call, delivery and services are there.
How much is this going to cost me?
Imagine it's really affordable, just 5,500 annually for the membership. And that membership comes with 50% off valuation, tracking, and it also comes with a free towing, free fuel delivery, and free fuel battery delivery.
Wow, that is awesome.
What an exciting roundup of Regent's journey from humble beginnings to its current position as the premier motor vehicle assessors in the region. And how exciting to hear about Ava. I'm sure motorists will benefit greatly from this outstanding digital platform. To delve more into this, Michelle spoke to Business Development Manager as well as the man in charge of app development, Mr. Justice Kamau.
What is the game-changing factor about Ava in the motoring industry?
One thing that Ava is doing and changing the game is that we want to bring about professionalism in the road rescue industry, whereby now people will be able to get quality service, and the turnaround time on this service will also be top notch. Yeah.
Great. So why should motorists, especially ladies, why should they have AVA downloaded on their mobile devices?
Now, for the ladies especially, and also not limited to them, we want to have a scenario whereby in case you're stranded and you have a breakdown, you don't have to have that scenario whereby you're calling your husband, you're calling your brother, or the male figure. AVA will be able to assist you because you have rescue at the comfort of your phone. So this is just a matter of keying in your request, and we'll have the details of where you are, and we'll be able to rescue you within a turnaround time of 15 minutes.
Oh,
yeah.
great.
So it makes it very convenient.
Okay, that's a unique feature that you've talked about, just getting like road rescue services within 15 minutes. So what other unique features about AVA can you tell us about?
Now, in your previous question, you had asked about the lady driver. So what I can link that with is sometimes ladies need confirmation of things. Like you need to know who's coming, what vehicle are they coming in. All these details are provided for in the AVA application, whereby by the time the person is getting to you, you can even see that the person is here because you already have that information prior. And another thing is that also we'll have a support team that works behind the scenes to ensure that they are keeping you talking, to keep you calm as you wait for the 15 minutes to lapse until the guy is there. Apart from the rescue services, we also have convenience in that AVA is also able to dispatch to you maybe a person who can do service on your car. Assuming it's a Saturday, you have to work, you need to travel later on to go to Shags or something like that. We can have a person at your office whereby they can do some mobile service as you work and as you prepare to go to Shags. So by 15 minutes time, the person is there, service is done, then they give you a checklist of what was changed in your car or at the comfort of your office or home.
At your convenience.
At your convenience.
Oh, okay, great. And lastly, what do you envision for AVA, like in the future? What is your vision?
Okay, the world we are in, let me say, technology is taking over. AI is everywhere, and with AVA now being that it's housed on a technological platform, that is the app and also a web platform, we are able to integrate into different platforms, whereby in future you'll only need to maybe click a button and you'll get rescue. Let's say it's rescue or in regard to towing, the servicing that I was talking about, or anything that we have housed on this application. So we are looking to integrate ourselves with the technological change that is coming up in the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much for your time, Justus.
You're welcome.
Indeed, it's quite reassuring to learn that once you sign up with AVA, you do not have to worry about getting professional help in case your car breaks down. Now, to ensure that these operations run smooth and are up to standard, we have Regent Operations Manager, Mr. Walter Mugo, and AVA's Operations Manager, Mr. Sami Maina.
Supposing I'm a lady, I've gotten stranded by the roadside, and I've gone onto the AVA app and I've requested for assistance. So what next?
So immediately log in into our app and request for AVA services. Immediately the request comes to our office, our contact center, whereby they already get your information, your full details, which again goes to they allocate a rider for you. A technician will come and assist you immediately. So immediately you get a call from someone who has been allocated to come and assist you.
Great. So the technician who's coming, how sure sort of am I that they know or they'll be versed with the issue that I'm facing?
Okay, what I would say is we've been training our staff for a while. More than 1 year, we've been training our guys on how to do the road assistance and to respond to our clients on customer service and also the technical part. So immediately they get to you, they are fully loaded with information and training of how to assist our clients.
Okay, great. And supposing, just for example, my car has completely stalled and the technician who's been dispatched can't assist, then what next?
Immediately the technician has arrived, they'll be able to check the vehicle and see if what the main problem is. If it's something they're able to handle immediately, they do it on the spot at the scene. If it's something that's more severe or needs more technical checkup, they will have to call a flatbed, which we already have, and they'll come into the vehicle to our garage.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
That's perfect. So my last question to you is, where can I have access to these services?
On our app, it's already on Play Store, Ava. When you download, it's simple to register and sign in. It's one you can use and you're able to access the services.
My name is Janet. Thank you for calling Ava. How may I help you today?
Hello. Hi Violet, my name is Maggie.
Hello Maggie.
We have received a request for your motor vehicle KDU 3280.
I am stuck off of Ngong
We are
Road.
dispatching one of our riders called Samuel Minor.
Okay,
His details are on the application.
all right. Thank you so much. I'll be patient. Just keep me posted. I'm sure I can see that on the app.
Yes, his details are on the application.
All right, thank you so much.
I'll also be on call with you if you need anything.
I want you to just give me how your typical day looks like.
In Regent, a typical day normally starts with the normal inquiries from the clients, because our basic and core processes are on valuation, apart now from the other services, which includes tracking and the road rescue services. So basically, we are service oriented. So mostly our core business will lie on serving the clients. So we have normally we have walk-in clients. We have around 40 branches countrywide, and we also have booked-in clients. When I say booked-in clients, I mean online booked-in clients, where clients can be able to book in for or request for valuations, and then we can dispatch our field valuation agents to where they are. So basically, a normal typical day will involve handling clients, walk-in clients who are coming in for different services apart from just valuation.
Okay, great. So we've gone through with one of the guys on what happens if I've gotten stranded by the roadside, for example, and I've engaged the Ava app and I've gotten some roadside assistance. So I want you to tell us what happens on the back end, because we've already covered what happens at that point where I'm stuck on the road, but what happens behind the closed doors? Yes.
Oh, that's a very interesting question. And actually it will become interesting because, like I said, we have a customer care department on both valuation and the Ava services, where we receive the actual requests from the clients, let's say if they are on distress, and the first responders will be our customer care department. They will receive the information from the client, including the normal required details like name, contact, what is the problem. And then from there, now the client, the customer care agent will pick it up from there and get to know who they are going to dispatch, depending on the issues that are there. Apart from that, also on the valuation scene, we also have a customer care department that receives the same request for valuation, and the same is disseminated to either a branch or a field valuation agent who will automatically go to where the client is and act on the services that have been requested for.
Oh, okay, great. So it seems like a very smooth process.
Actually, it's a very smooth process.
Yeah. So my next question to you is, how do you ensure that the process is just smooth and seamless?
I would say, Michelle, and I think by you being in the industry you are in, you know that everything is going digital nowadays. So we have tried our best to seamlessly evolve to the digital era. So currently on all our services, that is valuation, tracking, and mobile servicing, all are on a digital platform. So currently we have a digital platform for valuation, a digital platform for tracking, and also a digital platform for road rescue services. So when I say that, what I mean is that in case of any queries or in case of any requests for services, they can be outsourced or sourced through those platforms. Where we get requests from our system, on valuation we have a platform, it's called Automotive Valuation, where we get valuation requests from our corporate clients, be it insurance or banks, where the request is made online and it can be seen countrywide on all our networks. So from there it is picked up by the valuation officers and the customer care agents. The other one is on tracking. We also have a platform where the request can come in the same format and be picked up from our customer care agent. And the beauty of it is that majority of in all our services, that is basically on the valuation and the EVA platform, we have a mobile application. On the mobile application for road rescue, we have the EVA application, where you can even be able to have all the other services apart from road rescue encompassed on it, where a client can be able to either book in for valuation or booking for rescue services, either emergency or just a normal rescue services like towing, emergency fuel delivery, things like that. So on the digital platform, I would say it has made our life really very easy.
Very seamless.
Very seamless and very easy.
Okay.
Regent's growing customer base is a testimony to the company's reliability in delivering professional services. We spoke to not one but two happy clients who tell us why they would choose Regent over and over again.
How are you, madam?
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Welcome to Regent.
Thank you very much.
Valuation is for insurance finance?
I work for insurance purposes.
What have you found unique about Regent Valuers that keeps bringing you back here each time?
3 things, Shalom. Number 1 is integrity, because you find these people when you come for the valuation, you are sure that your report is going to be of high quality. Not just a report, but high quality. They give the value that's supposed to be given. Number 2 is the team here. So friendly. So when you come in for valuation, you feel like you're at home. They are so friendly. They're smiling at you. And so you feel like you're at home. Number 3, these people are so effective. Like you're sure when you come for your car, for the evaluation of the car, the evaluation is done, the report is taken to the destination, because it could be the insurance company or the bank. So you are sure that the report will be there on time.
So on the way early in the morning at 8 o'clock, my car, I don't know what happens. The engine light turns on, smoke comes out from the bonnet. So I'm in a confusion. I don't know what to do. So I just had to sit there, wait for a road assistant mechanic to come assist. And when they got there, things were a bit of a tough one. So I just jumped into my net and just saw something about EVA. And I just downloaded it from there, requested it. It was quite fast. They came in within the 15 minutes through a motorbike. The guy came in, told me, how can I assist you? Introduced himself, showed me his badge. I started working on my car. And after 2 minutes later, he told me the problem. He diagnosed the car and he told me the problem. I sorted it out after that, after 5 minutes. And let's say half an hour I was done and I was back on the road.
You've heard the importance of having the EVA app on your mobile device. It's available on both Android and Apple. So please get to downloading it. And guess what? The first 10 ladies who download it, we have a goodie pack for you.
Go to your Apple store, go to Google Play Store, download. When you're in a tough spot, EVA is there to help you out.
There is no greater proof of Regent's winning formula than its myriads of happy customers. And you can join them by downloading EVA Roadside Assistance. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel at She Can Drive Kenya for more informative car content. Be sure to tell us what you think, as well as leave your contact for a surprise gift from Regent and our awesome hosts.
Just think about it. We could be cruising down the road on our way up to the coast. We got the power. Make the choice, you don't need permission once you already know. Oh. Hey lady, did you ever think that maybe all